My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad Bean Channel. August 31st. No golden rays of sunshine. Maybe later. Talking about the police, as I have been. Once again, people in the mental health crisis are 15 times more likely to be killed by the police. 15 times. And so I talked about it, whatever, the last couple of days about the Salt Lake City and all this crap and the baloney about the police. Let me say this, okay? The police are quick to use lethal force. I was trained in Aikido, which is restraints without, it's physically disabled. Okay, so it's a non-lethal form of martial arts. And so through that I learned thumb bars, wrist bars, thumb bar and a wrist bar. We had to train on each other with those. Simple thing, people will comply. They will comply with a thumb bar or a wrist bar. You don't need to freaking shoot them. Secondly, person has a knife. Use a chemical agent as pepper spray, all right? Which I was, every year I was recertified, I had to expose myself to. And it was tough, right? But you're not killing anybody. And the thing with knives, they say, run away from a knife and run at a gun. And the thing with the knife, we were taught, it was called the Green Beret technique, because we didn't have any weapons when we're behind a wall. And the Green Beret technique is to use your forearm. Use your forearm to catch the knife. Sounds gross, but better than getting in the kill zones there. And, we were taught kill zones, but we don't use them. We didn't use them. There's liability. But that is a simple thing to teach these freaking Nazis, man. It's a simple thing to teach. Because I think even an able-minded cop could figure out a wrist bar. Okay, so as far as genders go, that is a thing. Whatever, a big guy and a female police officer who's quite capable. In that instance, as far as we would, a female correction officer, they use those. They could use those effectively. Compliance, immediate compliance. Okay, so the person doesn't comply, they will comply with a wrist bar. Last case resort with Aikido is clavicle and patella. Patella, we were taught, it takes like a major reconstructive surgery, but the person's gonna fall down. And it gets better than shooting them in the freaking head or putting their hand face down on the freaking rocks to die. And, Christ, I just forgot what I was talking about, man. This sucks. Actually, I got my problematic shirt. This is what my shrink said when I forgot I was refusing to take my medication. And it's froze, I'm not sure knows it. And he put this in problematic, in discharge, like I said. But, as far as non-lethal goes, it's easily taught. Like I said, it's gender neutral as far as police officers go. And, there's no need to use a goddamn gun or to hold someone with these prehistoric holds. I don't even know what the heck they do when they kneel on somebody. That's with intent to hurt somebody. Or, I don't know. I watch those guys and I think they're a bunch of goddamn Nazis out to hurt everyone living with a mental illness. And quite frankly, that's atrocious, right? And all it takes is that training once again. All it takes is that. All it takes. It's easy. One more thing. I worked for the sheriff's department. I was the only guy graduated in a training academy of like 40 guys. I was the only guy who never had a weapon. Like I said, I don't know if I said this, but it was mandatory I got a FID card, all right? And I got that. And I never got a pistol permit. Conceal we could have. The guys weren't trip about that. But interesting sidebar. When I did work at the jail, I was on a unit that was at this place, a tackle unit, and we were supposed to have interestingly enough, a Pakistani arms dealer way back then. We used to get federal remands, and apparently they allegedly we got a tip from the state police that they were gonna break them out. It was quite tense. We had guys, some nutball, Vietnam, no offense, I respect veterans, but like a high-powered rifle was in the woods, but might be beneficial. But my point of this whole story is, I was given a shotgun by my lieutenant, and I had to say to him, A, I don't know how to load this. Don't know how to load it. And to shoot it, what do I do? So that's how I felt about guns. You know, a lot of those police men I worked with love guns, man. Couldn't wait to shoot. Train, wrist bar. I mean, thumb bar. Wrist bar. You're not going to freaking move. Other ways, non-compliant in another manner. Patella, collarbone. That's called the Lamb method. It's as simple as that. So problematic, mad power, no rainbow into the rain.
Florida, baby.
My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own treatment.